Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. I'm back with another video for you guys. Got a small order from BaitWRX, and right now they were doing a 20% sale. The National Pro Circuit is, I guess, a sponsor, or they're sponsoring them. So I guess to celebrate that and to get the word out, they decided to do a 20% off sale. It might still be going on. You'll have to check the website, but you guys have seen my other videos. And I'll put a link to the BaitWRX website. But there it is, BaitWRX right there. So located in Springfield, Missouri. They got a lot of nice stuff, and since they were doing that 20% off sale, I got some baits that I've had a new version of, some jerkbaits and some jigs that I like, and then some colors that I didn't have, or just some colors in stock that I wanted to get. So that's the box. You guys know that since now I'm in a no-lead state, I've been buying a lot of tungsten jigs, and I do like these queen tackle flipping jigs. So I did pick up a few, and I just was looking through the BaitWRX website and said, oh, they've got queen tackle jigs, let me look. And then I saw a color I didn't have, and some colors that on Land Big Fish where I usually get them were out of stock, so I figured, oh, let me get them. So here's what I got. I got 7 jigs altogether. I got a 3/8 ounce, and this is the camo, or I'm sorry, that's not the right one. I want to show you that one. Here we go. That's the camo, 1/2 ounce camo. That's the camo color. I'll show you guys what these look like. So I'm going to put them in the box of my tungsten jigs as soon as I'm done with this video. If you use scissors to open these up, make sure you don't cut your skirt when you do it, because you might cut it in a spot you don't want to cut it. But if you guys are interested in flipping, which I am, and jig fishing, which you know I am, who says that? They must have a coffee scent they put in their skirts. I notice it every time I'm opening their jigs. But that's a 1/2 ounce, and that's the camo size. You can see it's got some brown, looks like some watermelon on there. But I grabbed a couple of the colors of their jigs that I don't have a lot of, or it's a color I hadn't seen. So that's a 1/2 ouncer, which I throw a lot, 3/8 half. I used to always throw 3/8. It seems like the last few years I'm throwing more half, but 3/8 or half is a good way to go. All right, the rest of them I got 2 of each, a 3/8 and a half. So let me show you, try and keep these together here. The other color I got was this gator green color, which I think I only had 2 of. So I grabbed the 3/8 and I grabbed a half in the gator green. So I'll show you that one up close. And this is the 3/8 ounce size. If I can get it out of the pack. Oh, that's why. There's an extra flap in there. So that's the packaging. Queen tackle, royal tungsten jig. That's the color I got. I don't have any of the 3/4 or 1 ounce. I don't know if I've ever seen them. I might have seen the 3/4 available. I don't know if I've ever seen the 1 ounce. But I'm never flipping cover heavy enough that I need a 1 ounce jig, really. But this gator green is really just like your typical green pumpkin, it looks like. I don't see any other colors in there. If you ever get your jigs and the skirts are a little, just kind of fan them out. They'll straighten out after they've been in a pack for a while. And these are all, I never really noticed before. These all appear to be wire tied, which is good. You don't have to worry about that, the skirt keeper on there getting rotten out on you. But 3/8 ounce jig, gator green to me just looks like, I don't see any other in there. It looks like just green pumpkin to me. So that's the 3/8. Here's the half. Make sure I can open the right one. So here's that gator green in the 1/2 ounce. A little bigger head, but still not, if that was lead, that would probably be like a 3/8. But if you're looking for that green pumpkin jig, which you can't go wrong with really anywhere, there you go. That's that 1/2 ounce. The other one I got was this. This is really what kind of motivated me to get it. This MR Craw, which I didn't have in either size, because I don't know if I've ever even seen that color available on Land Big Fish. Maybe on BaitWRX, so I just missed it, but I never saw it before. Maybe, like I said, maybe I'm just missing it. But I figure let me grab one of a color I don't have. Of course, when I open the box, I might find I've got a bunch in there, but it doesn't look familiar to me. But that's what they call their MR Craw, which I do like. Got some brown in there. Looks like some watermelon, maybe. I don't know what you would call that lighter strand. I don't know if that's a watermelon or a pumpkin, and another pumpkin one in there. One might be a lighter pumpkin and a darker pumpkin. But that brown in there, that's a nice combo. Nice combo. And that's the 3/8 in that MR Craw, which, like I said, I've only seen on BaitWRX. The other companies may have it, and I just missed it, but I doubt it. I just don't think I've seen it. And here's the MR Craw in the 1/2 ounce. See that green in there? Some greens and some browns. You can't go wrong. So that's a nice jig combination. Skirt color. And you guys know I've said you can never have enough jigs. Jigs are something you can lose, so it's never bad to have a good stockpile of them. And the last one I got was this blue grape one in the 1/2 and in the 3/8, which I think maybe I've got a couple of, not a lot. Oh, now I see. I'll show you the 1/2 ounce first since I got it open. I didn't realize there was a flap on the back of that pack. I could just pull the flap open instead of cutting it. But you got your blue skirt, and you got some purple in there, and that's, a great combination. Great combination. And that's, like I said, the 1/2 ouncer. And this has the nice bait keeper on it, so I can add a rattle collar on there if I want, or if I'm going to just use a soft plastic trailer, I can just cinch it up onto that bait keeper. Usually I use that bait keeper. I add rattles to these, so I'll use that rattle collar there to put over that, and I'll leave enough of that. There'll be enough of that bait keeper there, that little hook looking thing, to hold my baits on. If I use soft plastic, a lot of times I'm using pork, but if I am using a soft plastic trailer, then I don't need it. And let's see, 3/8, black grape. Or, sorry, did I call it black grape before? It's blue grape. If I called it black grape, it's blue grape. I don't know why I said that. Oh, now I realize there's a flap back there. Yeah, there's definitely no black in there except for the head. Blue grape. That's actually got, no, I don't know if that's, is that actually in there? That's weird. Almost looks like there's like some flakes on there, but maybe that's what gives it the coffee smell. I don't know. But if I called it black grape before, I was wrong. It's blue grape. Blue skirt with grape. Some blue skirting, some grape skirting. Whew. There you go. So that's 7 new jigs to the collection. So my tungsten jig collection has improved greatly in the last year and a half, where I think I'm pretty well stocked up. But it's never a bad thing to, when I see a color I like or one I don't have, I always like to pick it up and try it. Okay, and the last 2 things I got. Now, I am a big fan of the Spro mixed stick jerkbait, and I knew they were coming out with a +1, so a deeper diver, and I didn't have any. And then I saw them on the BaitWRX site, and I grabbed a couple. And this is the clear chartreuse color. So the Spro mixed stick is one of the jerkbaits that I really like to throw. You know, I'm throwing my mega basses, I'm throwing my mixed sticks. I like the 6 cents provoke. I throw my Smithwick Rogues. The Stunna is a new one I've been throwing the last couple of years since it came out. So those are some of the main jerkbaits that I like to throw around when I'm jerkbait fishing. And I didn't have this bigger size, this +1. So I've never even seen one before. I've never had it in my hand until now. So I'm going to take them out of the pack and check them out. And I mean, I have this clear chartreuse in the regular size one, but with that +1. Now this, to me, now that bill is almost like a like on the Mega Bass, the +2 size. So that's a big bill for what they consider a +1. And they always have nice sharp hooks on their Spro baits. But the Spro mixed stick is a really good jerkbait. You know, they're more of that, you know, $12 to $14, I think, jerkbaits, which, you know, people might think is a lot, but when you look at what a $25 Mega Bass is, it's about half the price nearly. And it's a quality jerkbait. I'm a big fan of the mixed stick. So that's that clear chartreuse. Great color. Great color. And the other one I got is this is my favorite color in the Spro mixed stick line, is that Blue Bandit. I've caught fish everywhere in this color. And I've only ever thrown the regular mixed stick. I've never had a, you know, they have a +1. I don't know how long it's been out, but I don't have any. So this is the first one I've got. But you can bet that I will be throwing this springtime. So there's that mixed stick paint job that I love, and it's just a bigger bill. Get it down there. And I don't know if it says on here how deep they're saying. They're saying 9 to 12 feet. So getting a jerkbait down to 12 feet, that's pretty good if you can do it. You know, I would throw this, like I say, I throw my jerkbaits on spinning gear. 7-pound Sunline, because they do make a 7-pound or an 8. You know, I try to stay away from the 10s lately. The last few years, I'm trying to keep the line lighter so I can get these baits deeper. I don't go much. I have gone 6, but most of the time it's 8 that I'm putting on there. But there you go. That Blue Bandit is a great color. You know, it's kind of like a sexy shad, I guess, if you could call it that. There you go. So that was really what motivated me to make the order, period, because I saw these, and then plus they had 20% off, so saved a little money getting my first 2. So we shall see how they work this spring. So that's all I got in the order, everybody. And like I said, BaitWRX, check it out. They may still be doing the 20% sale. I'm not sure. When I do the description for this video and I go to their link, to add the link to the description, if it's still on there, I'll write it in the video that it is still going on, so you can save yourself 20% if you want to try some of these baits or other baits. And I got 7 more tungsten jigs for the box, so I'm all set for. I think I'm set for jigs for this season. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. So, you know, thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for liking and sharing and all that stuff, and subscribing to the channel, sharing it with people so they subscribe. I did the 2, bait rack videos that people seem to like, so I'm going to continue that series too in the next day or 2. But I wanted to show you guys this order because it came today. Okie dokie. So any questions on these baits, especially these mixed sticks, just let me know. But it's a great jerkbait. It's a great jerkbait, and it's not super expensive. It's not low end, but it's as far as price goes. But you know, they're about the middle of the road as far as price goes. It's a good quality, good hooks, nice paint jobs. So that's it. Any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.